Good morning, Bush Elementary School. This is Mrs. Benson with your daily announcements. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now we're going to say the Bush School Pledge. As a twister, I am respectful, I am responsible, I am peaceful. Thank you. Today is Monday, March 1st. It is an A day. For lunch today, we have PB&J sandwich, oranges, an orange, carrot sticks, and milk. And for breakfast tomorrow, you'll be receiving Golden Grahams, grape juice, and milk. Speaking of lunches, we have an awesome opportunity happening for us here. We will be having weekend meals sent home. On Thursday, you'll be getting your Saturday meal. And on Friday, you'll be getting your Sunday meal, which means on Thursday, you'll have kind of 2 bags of meals. They'll both need to go home and get put right in the fridge if you're not going to eat it right away. And the same thing for Friday, so you want to make sure those get right in the fridge. There are some heating instructions for some of the meals, so it's important that you do not heat these meals on your own. For example, breakfast on Sunday is French toast, and you actually place the French toast bag in the microwave and heat it for 60 seconds. So those heating instructions are on the lunch menu and will be sent home with the meals on Thursday and Friday for the weekend meals. If you or your family have any questions about that, make sure you have them reach out to us here at the school. Also, we have library will be canceled this afternoon. So library classes still happen this morning, but this afternoon library is canceled. We have one birthday to celebrate in the building today. If you see Mr. Gustafson, make sure you wish him a very happy birthday. We have a couple of shout outs to celebrate. This shout out goes to Dory Nickerson from Mr. Swart for getting 100% on her fraction scoot test. She was able to get all 25 questions correct, and this is impressive because we are just beginning to learn about fractions. Awesome job, Dory. This shout out goes to Mrs. Yoakum's afternoon second graders from last week from Mrs. Hoden. They have been working very hard on practicing sight words and have enjoyed increasing their fluency by doing repeated timed readings in a small group with Ms. Hoden. Excellent reading work there. This shout out comes from Mrs. Schwartz. Mrs. Schwartz's, I just lost that one. Here it is. To all the room members of room 31, to all the students for being very respectful during the Pledge of Allegiance on Friday. Everyone was standing straight with their hands on their hearts and eyes on the flag while reciting the pledge together. We love seeing that kind of respect for our country. This shout out comes from Mrs. Mason to DL students who joined the reading groups on Wednesday and worked really hard. These students are Jules, Jose, Cora, Sophie, Kendallin, Liliana, Willow, Jack, Armani, and Lily. Excellent work in joining the reading groups and working really hard on Wednesday. This shout out comes from Mrs. Shoup and Mrs. Benson to the following staff members: Mrs. Anderson, Mrs. Lindquist, Ms. Dwyer, Mrs. C., Mrs. Walsh, Ms. Perez, and Mrs. Brunko for supporting each other as we do our work here. No work can be done completely alone, and in fact, our work here is magnified and the impact we have is greater when we're working together. Our last announcement for today is from the Spirit Committee. Wacky Wednesday on Wednesday this week, inspired by Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss's birthday is tomorrow, but we'd like to celebrate a Wacky Wednesday in wearing maybe mismatched socks or one shoe and one boot like Mrs. Walsh, or unusual hair or some other kind of general gentle weirdness to brighten the day on Wednesday. You could wear your shirt backwards or inside out. You could wear plaid and polka dots. So Wednesday will be Wacky Wednesday this week. And another reminder that tomorrow night we are doing our Bush School bedtime story at 6:45 p.m. on Zoom. Families will get the Zoom link sent to them via text. Have an awesome day today, everyone. Again, we're looking for students being respectful, responsible, and peaceful.